Okay. The Texas Giant is opening at Six Flags this year, Bob. I know you're very excited about that. It's Media Day. And out to ride the Texas Giant, representing our show, will be the great Donovan.
The true Texan on our crew.
And video game Hall of Famer Ben Gold. They are both,
Hello.
They are both out at Six Flags right now. Ben, is that you?
That's me.
Hey, Ben.
Donovan, are you there?
I am right here. Fellas.
Okay.
What's up?
Here's a little backstory. So we're trying to figure out who could Donovan ride this with. Donovan had the idea. Hey, how about video game Hall of Famer Ben Gold?
Of course.
Unfortunately, we didn't have this idea till yesterday, and not even 24 hours ago. It was after the show. So I got in touch with Ben, and he's asking me, hey, boy, I don't know about this. I'm really queasy about roller coasters. That's not really, I'm kind of scared of it a little bit. He goes, it's not one of those real big, 500-foot drops. And I go, no. It's just whatever. They just got a new attraction.
Kiddie coaster.
So
it's for kids.
So I talked Ben into doing it. And then when I called Tom to say, hey, send Ben the info on how to get there and everything, Tom's like, yeah, it's the new 500-foot straight drop.
Right.
It'll go straight down. It's like your heart will be still up there. It's like the scariest roller coaster in the world. It's built with balsa wood, so it could topple at any time.
It's very sturdy. Ben, is all this true, Ben?
Basically.
Yeah.
But you said you're going to face your fear, right?
Absolutely.
How does it look to you right now?
You can't be raising kids and teaching them how to overcome their fears if you are still afraid to ride the Texas Giant.
Well, when I got here, I met with the manager, Nathan, who gave me a tour, and I saw that the people that went down actually, got out, and they looked like they were intact, and I said, well, if they can do it, I can do it.
Right.
And does it look as high as you feared?
Yes, it does. It'll be about 3 or 4 seconds of utter terror, and then I think I'll be okay. After that, there's lots of little drops.
So the new Texas Giant has a 79-degree drop right at the very beginning.
Oh, my.
So when you face fears, it's going to face your fears right at the very start of this ride. So it looks very intimidating. I'm very nervous, and along with Ben Gold, I thought I needed someone to hold my hand, and Ben Gold is pretty cool, but I decided to bring a couple of ice girls out with me. So Alicia and Megan are out here also to help me get through my fears.
Ice girls.
Out of the Texas Giant.
Of course.
All right, I believe we have Megan on the line. Megan?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Hi, Dallas Stars Ice Girl Megan.
How are you doing?
How the Stars doing right now?
Well, our season is officially over, but we had a good run, and it was a fun season.
There
That's
you
the
go.
press release. There you go.
See, she has it all down.
Would you like to get rid of Rock and Roll Part 2 from the arena?
I'm sorry, what?
Is Jeff K a little much, do you feel?
No.
Has he ever gotten inappropriately handsy?
Absolutely not. Never.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, he must not have you on his short list then.
Wow.
All right, well, Ice Girl Megan, you are going to be sitting in the Texas Giant as well. Does this look intimidating?
No, sir. I'm ready. They need to bring it on.
Oh, this is something you're into, huh?
We're trash-talking the roller coaster. This is wonderful.
Oh, is this the one? Tom gave me some bio information. You've once ridden a 2,000-pound bull.
Yes, sir. I sure did do that.
And it broke your jaw.
Yes.
Or at least that's what you told everybody the next day. It wasn't my boyfriend.
Oh,
I don't know what you mean there. Tell us about that, Megan. What happened?
Well, I got on that bull, and I said, what is the big deal about this thing? Why does everybody get such a big adrenaline rush? I want to see what it's all about. So I said, open the gate, and they said, are you crazy? I said, yes, I am. Open the gate. They did, and I got bucked off and stepped on.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Stepped on.
Yeah.
You sound like a T personality.
That sounds extremely unpleasant, Megan.
Do you know what a T?
Absolutely unpleasant.
Do you know what a T personality is?
I was spitting up blood and everything.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dan. I don't know.
It's a thrill
Dan.
seeker.
Oh, okay.
The thrill seeker.
Okay. I don't even know what that is. I thought T stood for something else.
The thrill seeker is what Megan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donovan. What did you think it stood for?
Well, people have two of them, so that's what I thought that personality was. And she has two of them.
Donovan?
All right, so
let's behave with great class.
When we next hook up with you guys, we're going to take a little break, run commercials, have a ticker, so you can find out if the Rangers won. And then, and then in the next segment, you will be sitting in the Texas Giant, and we're going to hear live audio of you guys taking the climb, the slow climb.
Right.
And then the very, very quick drop, and hear you screaming and all that kind of stuff. Are you ready for this? Are you ready, Megan? Megan's ready. She's not the one we have to worry about.
Can you do this? Can you do this ride without breaking your jaw, Megan?
I think I might be able to handle that.
All right, good.
And Ben, could you do this while setting the Q-Bert world record?
Hey, Dan, Ben and I, we drew straws, and I'm going to ride with Megan. I won. So she has to ride with me.
So, Ben, are you in? You're in the Hall of Fame, right? There's a Hall of Fame now. That's right. That was silly for me to ask.
Well, for what accomplishments specifically would you say, Ben, or is it more of a lifetime achievement?
More of a lifetime achievement. It was done in August, and I had a fantastic time there. Had the opportunity to meet with Billy Mitchell. Haven't talked to him in a while. Got to meet Steve Wiebe.
The Kings of Kong or whatever.
Oh, you met Steve Wiebe, huh?
I did. We hit it off really well. So I think he's a real nice guy.
Is he and Billy Mitchell, are they on speaking terms?
They are. I think that, like I said, the documentary was a lot of fiction in it, and although it was really funny because when I met Steve, I walked up to him, and Steve Sanders, you know, he was also in the King of Kong. He says, "Steve, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine," and he says, "This is Ben Gold," and Steve says to me, "Ben Gold, the legend," and I said, "Steve Wiebe, the superstar," and that's how we hit it off, and he's a real nice guy.
Were there a lot of ice girls there?
No ice girls there. No ice girls.
Okay, this all doesn't really fit, but we're doing it on the show next. So it's the great Donovan, Video Game Hall of Famer Ben Gold, and two Dallas Stars ice girls will be riding the Texas Giant next live on the ticket.
Wow.